Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my students. Here I would like to introduce about my media that I will serve to you for our course. And my media is about preposition of place. And then guys, you can look at the pictures that I serve in these pictures, the example, this one, and then I will explain about the function of preposition of place, and I will ask you to practice the example. The first one is under. You can practice by putting a book under the table, and then for in, practice by putting books in a bag, and then on, practice by putting a book on the table. About the learning objective, you guys, you all can understand the meaning and how to use the preposition of place. You can know how to use under, in, on, at, under, in, on, between, and etc. And here I would like to explain about our material preposition of place. Preposition of place is a preposition in English that used to indicate a place or position. The place or position is displayed in a combination of a preposition with its object of preposition, and called a preposition of place. And about my media is suitable for you all in my class in secondary class, like you all, but the size is about 30 students. And then about the type of my media is picture, like I explained in the verse and the example above. About the audio visual is I'll explain about the material for you. With the activity in the classroom, like I explained above, and then how to operate the media. Please listen carefully. The first one is divide the class into two groups of the same number of students, A and B. Tell the A, then they must draw a picture of a classroom and include 6 or 7 objects of office vocabulary, example desk, armchair, plan, table. After that, ask each group to determine the preposition of place for each object that has been previously mentioned. And then tell the B that they must draw a picture of a classroom and include 6 or 7 things which you typically find in a classroom other than those mentioned by group. Example, whiteboard, a clock, window. After that, ask each group to determine the preposition of place for each object that has been previously mentioned. And then give them a time limit to finish their drawings. Write the furniture vocabulary words up on the board for a student to refer to. After that, ask each student to explain the preposition of place of the object that has been mentioned in data. And then circulate and make notes of any problems that they have with preposition of time. Finally, from the practice that has been done, students can develop themselves through the practice that have been done, such as in working with groups, thoroughness and understanding of the material. About the strength and weakness about our media is easier. The strength is easier for students to practice and understand and make students able to work together optimally in team. And the last about the weakness. It takes that time to make students understand how to get the preposition of place in each individual. I think that's all explanation from me. And then thanks for the time and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.